Katie, and this is Kinsley. Kinsley, you want to say hi? No? Okay. That's okay. We are coming at you guys live from Cochrane, Alberta, here in Canada. And I totally forgot if I introduced myself. I think I did. I'm Katie, and this is Kinsley. And this is Keto Cooking with Katie and Kinsley. Hi, Maren. We are getting supper ready, and sauce that we're going to be using today on our pork chops is a sun-dried tomato cream sauce that we're going to make. So that's what we're going to make in our live of Keto Cooking with Katie and Kinsley. Oh, Kinsley left me already, but that's okay. If you guys are watching live, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're watching on replay, put a 2. Also share where you guys are watching from. I'll connect with you after and we can talk, and yeah, so anyways, we'll get started. I'm going to turn on my skillet here, and so I just have a deeper skillet here, and I'm going to get it warming up, and then first ingredient that we're going to use is butter. I'm using unsalted butter because when I do my cooking and my baking and everything, I use pink Himalayan salt, and if you have salted butter, it would probably be the white table salt that would be in the butter to make it salted butter. So I add my own salt, and while my pan is heating up, I also have some onion. You're going to use about 1 small onion, and you're going to dice it up. So I already have it diced up here. And just for time and everything, I thought it would be easier. And we're going to put about 2 tablespoons, I'm not actually going to measure it, of butter in the skillet and get that melting. So that's probably about 2 tablespoons. So we will get that melting. If you saw there on Kinsley's face, you saw she had some tattoos on her face. That was from her Halloween costume yesterday. She was Harley Quinn. If you haven't seen it, you can check out my Facebook page, and there's some pictures of her and her little friend Daxton, and he went as the Joker, and I think they pulled it off really well. They've had 3 Halloween so far. Kinsley's just about 3. She'll be 3 on Monday, and Daxton is 3. And oh, you're not 3. No, you're 2 right now. You're just about 3. So their first Halloween, they were dressed up as old people, and then last year they were dressed up as, I'm drawing a blank what it was. All of a sudden, it'll come to me. And then yes, yesterday it was the Joker and Harley Quinn, so it was really good. Okay, so the butter's melted in the pan. You guys can kind of see it here. And now I'm just going to put the diced onion in, and I'm going to start sauteing it until it becomes tender. This is a really simple recipe, and it tastes really good. Normally I put it on top of chicken, but tonight we're going to put it on top of pork chops. If you're vegetarian, you could put it on top of just some green vegetables like broccoli or asparagus, something like that. I also have lots of green spinach, so I'm going to put that on top of pork chop plus the sauce today. So it will be delicious, I think. Or I know it will be delicious. This is one of my favorite kind of creamy dishes right now. And I've made it quite a bit for family, and it's a big hit all the time. So while my onions are sauteing there, I have sun-dried tomatoes. And you can buy these a couple different ways. You can buy them all in in a bag, sort of similar to a raisin bag or craisins, like that. Or you can find them in the olive bar section at a grocery store. I like them like that. I like the spices that are on them already. And yeah, that's just what I prefer. So I have about a cup of full sun-dried tomatoes there. And now I'm just going to cut them up a little bit. So I'll take them all and put them on my cutting board. And we will start to cut them. If you guys have seen my videos before, you will know that I have another little one. Her name's Paisley. And we are lucky enough, she's down for a little nap right now. So I don't have to distract her. Because if you're a mom or a dad, and you're in the kitchen cooking, normally during dinner time, they're at your feet and they're unhappy. And not too often are they really happy when it's getting close to dinner. At least that's what I find. So I'm just cutting this. Oh, you're getting into your candy.
Look.
Oh boy.
There's your tiny one.
Remember, are we gonna have it after supper?
Look, it's your tiny.
Oh, thank you. You just look at it, Kinsley. You need to have supper and then you can then you can have some.
Okay. Look.
If you guys dressed up for Halloween, drop in the comments what you guys dressed up as. My husband and I, we went this year last weekend to a Halloween dance with some friends and Marin's sister. It's always a lot of fun out in Americana. And we went as Ralph and Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. So that was it was lots of fun. It was a good costume, nice and comfortable. Yeah. Okay, so there's my sun-dried tomatoes. They're all cut up. I'm just gonna rinse my pan. And now I like using the spices that are left and the oil. So I'm just gonna dump it in with my onions. There wasn't too much, so that's starting to look good. And then the next thing we're gonna do. You like that one too?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you want to come help me or not today? Okay, that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down. I had it maybe a little too hot. So we're just turning that down. So you're just simmering it or sauteing it kind of on medium heat. And now the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to put some garlic in here. So 2 to 3 cloves. If you like garlic, add more. If you're not a fan, don't. So I'm going to put 2 and a really little one in. And I'm just using my garlic press. And you're just going to continue to saute that a little bit until the garlic becomes nice and fragrant smelling. You don't want to overcook it because the garlic will burn. So while that's still sauteing, I'm going to take my cup of sun-dried tomatoes and I'm going to put them in with the onions. Now we can get rid of the cutting board and the knife. And I'm just going to give that a stir. Oh, yum. It looks so good. So we're just going to let that simmer a little bit longer. And now, the next ingredient we're going to add is we're just going to spice it up with a little bit of salt and pepper. I do post my recipes after I am finished the live, so you guys will see the recipe at the top after. You can't see it right now because it's not posted, but I will post it. So now I'm just putting on in some pepper, and just do to taste what you like. I didn't put an actual measurement for the salt and the pepper. I've also seasoned my pork chops that are in the oven right now, so everything should be nicely seasoned.
I like those.
You don't like them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can give them away then, I guess.
Yeah, I want to take that away. There you go.
Oh.
I want ghosts now.
Okay.
I'm not going to ghosts.
The ghost.
Look.
Okay. So now this is looking really good. Here's what it's looking like.
Look, the bad guy.
And the next thing.
The bad guy.
Is there a bad guy on your Smarties?
Ah!
Oh gosh. So the next thing we're gonna add is some heavy whipping cream, or heavy cream, whipping cream. And we're gonna add 1.5 cups. Of cream. And we're just gonna pour that in. And we will give it another mix. And we're just gonna give that a minute. And we're gonna let that start to simmer a little bit. And then the last ingredient we're gonna add to it is some Parmesan cheese. I like buying this big thing of Parmesan cheese from Costco. It's like the flakes, and yeah, that's my favorite, and I find it.
I like those.
You like those?
Yep.
I find it's quite reasonable, price-wise. Unlike sometimes at the grocery store, I find it really expensive. But Costco, they have some good finds at Costco. That's also where I get my pink Himalayan salt from. So for the Parmesan cheese, we are going to use about a cup.
Look.
Oh.
The tree.
Are you just going through all your candy? You'll eat it after supper, right? Okay, so that's looking really yummy. You guys should be able to see it, sort of. And if you guys ever try my recipes and you like them, send me a message. Let me know how you liked it, or if there's something you think could be done differently or changed. I always like feedback. I like to make things better if it can be made better. Okay, so that's starting to simmer a little bit, so now I'm just going to pour in my cup of Parmesan cheese. And that is it for all the ingredients in this dish. If you want, you can sneak in a little bit more Parmesan cheese. And it is quite runny because I don't add anything really to thicken up the sauce, but it's still gooey and yummy with the Parmesan cheese that we do add. So I'll just give that one more minute on there. And
Oh my God!
Oh,
It's cold.
yeah.
It's cold.
I'm gonna pull out my pork chops.
Look,
So I
it's
haven't
cold.
included the pork chops on my recipe that I will be posting. But here are the pork chops that I made for tonight. Oh, this looks so yummy. I'm so excited. Smells really good too.
Mom, everyone. Look, they all eat out.
Oh, yeah. And I'm just gonna double check my pork chops, make sure that they're good. They should be. Oh wait, for sure. They are. So I will show you guys what I'm gonna do here. I am gonna put the pork chop on my plate here. And oh,
I like those ones. I like those. Mom, I like those.
nice. And then I just put some nice fresh spinach on top, and now I'm gonna add this delicious looking sauce. Just give it one more good stir.
Mom, that's not my baby one. Look,
So
that's
here
not my baby one.
it
The baby one.
is.
Right?
Mm.
And the whippy. Mom, that's not the baby one. Mom,
Bit
that's
of
not my
liquid.
baby one. Oh, Mom, that's not baby one.
Oh yeah, neat. Here's my sauce on top of my pork chop and my spinach. So that is the creamy sun-dried tomato sauce. And that was Keto Cooking with Katie and Kinsley. Kinsley kind of left me, but you could hear her in the background. But if you've seen some of my other videos, you know she's a great helper. We'll catch you guys next week. We'll do another video. Thanks so much for watching. If you don't mind, share my video out with others. Cool. And we'll catch you next week. Have a good night. Bye.